NZDUSD setup right here has the potential to drop over 1 to 14 risk reward ratio. Let me break down for you guys step by step using our advanced Quasimodo strategy right here, right now. Alright, so let's get into it right now. So you can see that right here on the 15 minutes time frame, we have a very beautiful presentation right here. So we have a QML, we have a low, we have a high, and then we have a break of structure to the downside, and the market put back into that level, and then we saw multiple break of structures to the downside, and the kind of candles that broke this structure, you can clearly see that this was made of big momentum candles right here, which is always a plus. Whenever you see the market breaking down in that fashion, it means that there's a very high chance that the market is going to pull back to that level so that it can fulfill most of the unfulfilled orders which were left behind, right? So apart from this, you can see that also the market gave us liquidity right here, and the market has just tapped into that liquidity right here. So it means that we need to see the market pulling back into this area, taking out this liquidity, coming to our POI, then we can look for potential selling opportunities to the downside, right? This is just on the 50 minutes time. Let me show you guys what is happening on the higher time frame. It's very, very important. So if you go to the 4-hour time frame, let's see what is happening, right? So let's zoom out all the way. So it's very, very important for you to be able to have the context of the higher time frame. What is the higher time frame telling you? So let's start. Let's go to the daily time frame and actually appreciate what's happening on the higher time frame. So this is on the daily time frame, and what is the market doing right here? So you can see that for some time we saw the market actually dropping to the downside for a lot of time, right? And then we saw the market now shift to the upside right here by breaking this structure. We saw the market going to the higher time frame right there. So let's see. And right here, also see the market creating higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, higher lows, right? Very, very nice. Now let's go to the 1-hour time frame. So what is happening on the 1-hour time frame? We've seen, so if this was going to continue to push to the upside, we have a high, we have a low, we have a higher high, we have a higher low. We're supposed to have had a new higher high being created. However, what happened? The market dropped and broke multiple break of structures, which is potentially a change of character. It tells you that the market is potentially changing direction. So what we had here is a bit of a consolidation. If you've been following us for a while, you're going to realize that this is what we call a consolidation. And then we have a breakout, then we have a retracement, and then after that we're going to expect a reversal in price action. That's what we call pure price cycle, right? So because of that, we're anticipating the market to pull back into this area, come into this POI, take out the liquidity right here, and then once we have that, we are going to expect the market to actually drop at least to this particular level right there. That's the reason why we're targeting this low, and there's a lot of things that can cause this market to actually drop here. You can see that the market also left us with a dropless rally, and beautiful candles right there, which can actually cause the market to push to the upside right here. Look at the candles that actually cause this break of structure right there. So that's also a potential buy scenario right there. This is a very, very nice setup, an A plus textbook setup that can actually give us some really, really nice profits, right? Talking about nice profit right now, you can actually take advantage of our M&F Mastery course promotion, which is over 70% off right now. And guess what? Today is the last day, which is the Monday. Is the last day that you can actually take advantage of this offer right here, right now. We've never done a promotion like this before, so make sure you take advantage of it. Remember, it's our M&F Mastery course, which comes with lifetime mentorship, lifetime signals, free journal, free trading plan, and lifetime access to me to be able to ask me questions whenever you don't understand anything, and that's invaluable. All right, so make sure you take advantage before price goes back to 250, because right now you get only to pay $75, and you'll be able to have access to all those things that I mentioned. All right, so make sure you don't miss this opportunity right here. Once the market has come to our area, we'll be able to share this signal to our private community right here. So you can see that our mentorship community have already forecasted this and actually shared this. And then once the market has now come to our entry signal, has given us our entry signal and actually ready to sell. We'll be able to share it in our signals community right here. So make sure you take advantage of that before you actually miss out. All right, you guys, until next time, goodbye.